switches. Oh, I've not got a charger. Oh, we'll see how we go. Can I get that charger up here? I'm going to need to get a new... I've still not got a new charger, guys. I've still not got a new charger, but can I get maybe that charger up here? I think I can. Can I? Wait a minute. Did I just pull the house apart to give you juice? Did that work? I don't know if it's working or not. We'll soon find out. Yes, I'm running out of charge. We'll soon find out if it's working or not. Let me get the chat. Look, I've got things falling about all round about me already. I missed you yesterday. I missed you. Wait till I just get the chat and everything up, guys. We've got makeup to look at today. Listen, I've been binge watching the Disney Plus. I've been in a binge watching frenzy since I got it. I watched Star. Now, I don't usually watch Star Wars, right? I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I watched the first one. Go for girl, my lovely go for girl. Good morning. I watched the first one again last night, and I really enjoyed it as well. I was like, look at me enjoying Star Wars. I'm more a Trekkie, mind you. I like a bit of Star Trek. Hey, Javier Samar, it's your birthday today. Am I right? I'm not imagining that I'm a... Javier Samar, is it your birthday today? Where's my lipstick? Where's my lipstick? My lipstick's in the room. Can't be getting it. I just need to improvise and pretend that I've got... Here, did you see Madonna's got the same colour hair as me? Yes, it is my edge of your... Let me dust the vocal cords. You ready? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Edge of your summer. Happy birthday to you. Boop boop be doop boo. Happy birthday, Edge of ASMR. Hope you have a lovely day. Jenny, good morning. Golfer girl, good morning. Edge of ASMR, good morning. Good morning, good morning. I've been in a binge watching frenzy, I'll tell you. I watched Maleficent. I'd never seen Maleficent before because I'm not a big fan of Angelina Jolie. Because I was all for Brad and Jennifer. I was a big fan of Brad and Jennifer, and then Angelina Jolie came along and snatched Brad away from Jennifer, and since then I've been like, I'm not going to watch it. But I watched it the other night and it was great. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed it very much. I was like, oh, I quite like that movie. What else have I watched for the first time? I've watched a few firsts. Edge of yours, I'm glad I've made a wee smile on your face anyway. But look, what a few days I've had. I never went my swimming this morning because I was absolutely knackered last night. Oh, Ralph, my lovely Ralph, good morning to you, or good night. I hope you have sweet dreams, Ralph. I hope you have sweet dreams. I've still got the card. I know I can take this bit off, but see, to dangle it over my lights is better keeping it on, so that's why. But I do know to take this bit off, the backing off my card. Thank you again for sending it to me. Right, what are we drinking today? Flavouring? No. It's only 9 o'clock in the morning. We're all right. Energy drink. I know people frown upon it, but it's the only thing that gets me going. Well, that's a pure lie, isn't it? It's the only thing that gets me going. Aquaman gets me going quite a lot. And obviously, William Shatner the other night in my dreams. He also gets, anyway, look in the gutter. I've been in the gutter since 7:30 this morning, actually. In the gutter since, I'm not even going to tell you what, but 7:30 I've been in the gutter. Anyway, let's talk about makeup. Let's forget the gutter. It's not Saturday, it's only Tuesday. Moomin, how are you, my darling Moomin? How are you, my beautiful Moomin, my red rose, my English rose, my sweet Moomin. I hope you're doing good. Look what I've got. Now, mind I said to you on Saturday that usually I buy like the Too Faced Christmas makeup, But I'm not a big fan of their Christmas makeup this year. And I'm not spending like £45 on a palette. But I'm not feeling it. Hannah, good morning, lovely Hannah, good morning. So this year's Christmas makeup came from Makeup Revolution, and it's pure. It was like £16 or something. I can't remember. But look, it's a nutcracker. This is going to be staying in the box. Now, how I said some things stay in the box, some things don't. This is staying in the box. This is one of the palettes that will stay in the box. But look, it's got a nutcracker. I love nutcrackers, as you know. A nutcracker. We'll open it and have a look. It comes with 2 lipsticks that I probably... Oh, here, Edge of Bersamaris, I shoved these on while I was doing my Marilyn. I'll give you a couple of boo-boo-be-doos, right? Hold on a minute to get the lips moisturised. It comes with lip glosses. I don't really wear lip glosses, but there's my Sky. Good morning, Sky. Let's get some. Oh. No taste. It'd have been better if it was like pumpkin spiced or something like that, but it's not. But it's lip gloss. Boop boop be doo boo. There we go. Glossy lip. Let's try some of this lip gloss. It's just, I mean, it's just lip gloss. So you get them with it. Sky, I know. Look, it's Christmas makeup though. I'm keeping it in these in the wrapper because on Saturdays are getting this on you. These are getting this on you on Saturday, so I thought the crinkly paper would be good to crinkle on Saturday for you. And wait till you see the palette. Oh, look. Jingle bells, jingle all. There'll be that people are unsubscribing. That's it. Christmas songs in October. That's it. Unsubscribe for her. Look at that. And you know how I love nutcrackers. And I like a Christmas palette, obviously. So wait till I show you the colours. I'm excited. It's so cute. And a fraction of the Too Faced palette. Look at them. And nice big pants and a huge big mirror. Look at us. There we are there. Look. Look at the colours. Oh, you can see my fingerprints and some of them already. I'm drawn to this. This is for under your eyebrow, that one. Some beautiful like shimmers and mattes and all sorts of golds. And I like the icy kind of blues like this. I might be doing that look on myself on Saturday, but they've got lovely, this one here, it looks beautiful. See, pigmented. Where am I going to wipe this now? I'll wipe it on a handkerchief. Usually I'll just wipe it on myself, but I'm on camera. Isn't that gorgeous? So that's my Christmas palette this year, and I don't think it smells of anything. It just smells like makeup. It doesn't smell like spice or anything. I was hoping it would be like pumpkin spice or something, but listen, it's beautiful. I love the colours. I'm going to enjoy using it. It's got a huge big mirror, which I love. Does it bend? Oh, it does bend, so you can hold it like that. So that's cool. And a fraction of the cost of the Too Faced palette. So Too Faced done themselves out of a sale this year, because usually I would get the Too Faced, but how could I resist? Now, come on, I couldn't resist it. But it's getting kept in its original box. Yeah, Sky, I'll be using them as well this year. I mean, I've got the Too Faced for last year and the year before, and people will say makeup, you should only keep makeup for so long. Listen, I've got some lipsticks that are older than my son, and I still use them and they're fine. See if it starts growing fungus or something, then maybe chuck your makeup out. But see if it's still in good working order, then it'll be fine. You're all right, trust me. There's my Pip. Good morning, Pip. Good morning, good morning. How are you? So there you are. That's my lovely palette for this year. Oh, it's so can't wait for the Halloween stuff to come down and the Christmas stuff to go up. People are like, that's it. No, Christmas. I've been talking about Christmas in October. That's it. I can't be her friend anymore. Pip, have you took him swimming before? I know this guy. Do you know who says you should throw your makeup out after like 5 years or something? Do you know who says that? The companies that make it. The companies that make it will be like, do you know what? That's a good. Just tell them to chuck their makeup out so they'll keep having to buy new. No, listen, my makeup's going to be good for 30 years or more. Unless, as I say, see if it starts growing fungus or something like that, I'll be out in the bin. I would not be using it. I wouldn't be scraping the fungus off and going, oh, do you know what? Never. Does he float about? We're going to need to take care of you. Listen, I don't know if I should be taking my wee fella up to your swimming because, as I said before, and I went up my swimming yesterday, the water is freezing. They've turned the heating down in the water, obviously to cut costs. It's absolutely freezing. And even the jacuzzi's like warm, but no jacuzzi warm. It's like the way the pool used to be warm. And the baby club, they've got a baby club, and that couldn't even be on because they test the temperature of the water for the wee babies. And it was so cold that the wee babies couldn't go swim. They need to, look, I was talking to a lady yesterday in my swimming, and I said, I've been going there for 4 years. They're going to lose valuable members that have been there like myself, that go every day for their swim. You know, that we're all going to end up cancelling our membership. And in the long run, them turning the heating down is going to be their own undoing. Oh, that sounded like a dastardly plan, didn't it? Their own undoing. What time's it? Have I swallowed a dictionary? What's going on? Gold Dust, good morning, Gold Dust. Yes, it's their own undoing up the swimming. Yes, they need to get the heating on. Drats. I think I've been watching too much. Do you know what it is? It's too much Disney movies. It's too much Marvel. Yeah, I'm turning into some sort of superhero. Pow. Like, I don't know, Batman or something. What else have I been watching? I've been watching a lot of stuff. Sky, yes, we'd heard. In fact, this is it for me. See when oh, Gold Dust, do you want to look? I can open it again, Gold Dust. Better show you. Oh, Christmas ones. Dee 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 la 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 la. Yeah, there is a rumour that some of the swimming have closed their jacuzzis altogether. See, the day that happens up mine, that's the day that I will say that's it. No more membership for me. This is it. Look, go Makeup Revolution, much nicer than the Too Faced palettes this year, which were just yeah. If I'd have got the Too Faced, it had just been to have them. It wouldn't have been because I wanted to use them. Moomin, I know I was going pure superhero there, wasn't I? Should have done a superhero landing or something like that. This is it. Look, do you see it? Gold Dust. Look at that. Look at the shades there. And as I said, no, I'm not sponsored, although I keep trying to get sponsored by Makeup Revolution. The shades, I love the shades because they're so buttery. I've said that before, but very, not chalky, very buttery. The only makeup palettes I didn't like was the pure glitter. They were so soft they fell out the pan. Remember, they were falling out the pan, and they were hard to apply. So if you are applying glitter eyeshadow, wet your finger or a makeup brush, but your finger's actually better. Wet your finger and dab it in, and use it that way because it goes on better. But their formula, I've always loved their formula. I mean, I'm no bullshitting or anything. It's beautiful. Sky, I'm not liking the Too Faced palettes this year. They've got their Christmas palettes in, right? And I'm not a big fan of them. Usually I'm blown away with how beautiful their palettes are. Gold Dust, and you get 2 lip glosses with it as well. They're just lip glosses. They're no scented or nothing. This was a fraction of the price of that. Look at the £45 I went for the Too Faced palettes. I just wasn't a fan of the Too Faced one. In fact, I'll show you them. It's Martingo Pink. Good morning, good morning. I'll show you the Too Faced palettes so you can make up, just maybe prefer the Too Faced palettes. That's all right as well. That's okay also. Right, let's get this up. Oh, and it was Thanksgiving for all my Canadian friends and family yesterday. I hope you all had a wonderful Thanksgiving. I did think of you and thought about all that beautiful food that they're going to be eating. I hope you post, tag me in your dinners, because I like to see what you're eating. Right, look, right, I'll turn you round and let you see, right. I'm not impressed. Wait a minute, I'll unplug these. Oh, I'm not impressed, right. Okay, they've got the pumpkin spice, which I got last year. I've got the pumpkin spice palette, right. They've just changed the front, right, and you've got the mascaras like that. Oh, wait a minute, do I need to click on the Christmas one? Wait a minute. Wait, you see. Right, they've got these small palettes for £24 a go. Right, and they've got 2, 4, 6. They've got 8 pans in it, right, which is... Now, they all smell great, but £25 for that. I'm sure the palette I got was less than that. In fact, we'll have a look in a minute once I do this, and we'll see the price difference. Oh, it's more than that. Right, so they've got that one. They've got this here, it's like I think that's a hairband, right, and some stuff. There's another one that's a Christmas one, and it's like hot chocolate, again, a small pan. Let's see, where's the other ones? Where's the Christmas palette? Hold on a minute, guys. Where's the bigger one? There, they've got this one here, £42. You Drive Me Glazy, it's called, for £42. And that's the colours. No, that's just an awful lot of browns and neutral colours for me. Whereas you've seen the palette I just showed you, it's got lots of nice icy blues and whites and all sorts of colours, right? I mean, you get this here, the pan for your face, but an eyeliner and such. The eyeliner isn't great. Mind, I bought the eyeliner and the bit falls out all the time, and you've got to sharpen it. It's no worth the money. I mean, I've said that before. So I'm no a big fan of spending £42 on that. And then you've got, where's the other one? This one here, which is it's 3 smaller ones for £45 again, right? So £45, and it's for these 3. Again, do you not think that's just an awful lot of browns and neutral colours? I mean, you get a mascara with it, but listen, no. So, right, now we'll go into the Revolution. Right, so that's 45 quid for that, right? You see my beautiful palette, which I love. Right, let's see. Type in Christmas. Right, where is it? Oh, see my laptop. Now you know the struggle. The struggle is real. Right, where are you? Where are you? Where is it? Hold on. I'll write, what's the name of it? Nutcracker. £20. There you go. There you go. 20 quid. It was £20. So half the price. And look, see what I'm talking about, all the beautiful blues, and you've got golds and pinks and all the rest. You've got a lot of lovely iced. I love these ones here, the icy blues. You've got a lot of lovely colours in that, and you get your lip, if you're big into lip gloss. I mean, I don't really wear lip gloss, but it was a palette, so it's really, for me anyway. So for me, I would rather spend less, but it wouldn't have mattered if that was the same price. I'd have still went for that palette because I do love all the colours. And the other ones were just too much neutral colour for Christmas. I want a bit of sparkle and colour about me for New Year and things like that. So, yeah, I know, Pip, that's how I'm dreading the day my grandson decides to go into the room and play Let's Paint Granny a Nice Picture with our Urban Decay palettes. Oh, it's okay, son. It's a beautiful picture. Beautiful. My palettes was like, oh, that one and that one. Oh my God. I'll need to get locks. I'll need to get locks or some sort of ropes or something to wrap round, wrap round all my palettes. What am I going to do? I mean, as I say, I've probably got about 300 palettes now. I know that's way more makeup than MD could ever possibly use, but I'm a kind of collector. Well, I like to think I'm a collector. And see, on a Saturday when I'm doing my makeup and my video, I just said, wait a minute, Mr. Mikey's went out to pester the neighbourhood. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute, Mr. Mikey. You went out to cause havoc. Okay then, out you go. Don't cause mayhem in the neighbourhood. Out you go. They're away now to cause mayhem. I mean, I say the neighbourhood, I'm not letting them out in the street. They're contained. Pip is going to be like my MAC foundation. Squirt, squirt. Squirt, 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 squirt. Oh, it's so nice, lovely. So I'm going to need to, I don't know what I'm going to need to do, but there's, where else can you put 300 odd palettes and stuff like that? There's nowhere else to put them. I'll need to get, do you know, I said to my mum the other day, I'm going to need to get gates. I'm going to need to get gates to gate them in. Just gate him in the living room and stuff, because he's going to be up to all sorts. And see, even now, I mean, although he's not actually up on his hands and knees crawling, he can get all about the living room. He just pulls himself along like that. Just pulls himself. Gets everywhere. The fireplace got a doing yesterday. Fireplace, he was in the cobwebs. He was getting into his Halloween spirit. He was in the cobwebs. Because I'm cobwebs on our fireplace. What kind of house is that? The cobwebs, the fake ones. The house isn't littered with cobwebs. Oh, I have no dusted in 102 years. Here, wait I tell you, Madonna's got the same colour of hair as me. Remember before I said to you, like back in my youth, when I had peroxide blonde hair, that Madonna had copied me and everybody was going, oh, you look like Madonna. Look, I had the blonde hair before Madonna, actually. I think you should know. Madonna copied me, I think. She's got pink hair now, the same as me. She's, see, I'm telling you. She must watch my channel, go, that's that. Although she's had a lot of work done with her face. But listen, see if you've got the money and it makes you happy, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. Yeah, Pip. Oh, I see that you'd need, especially at Christmas and that, you need glitter. We need a bit of glitter on us. I love a bit of glitter. I love a bit of glitter. Is that you in now? Is that you in? We're causing mayhem. It was wee Poppy's birthday the other day. 10. I can't believe it. What? No, you're on the makeup. Get off the makeup. Oh no, she's on the makeup box. Oh, Poppy, just as well I love you. Right, okay, the makeup box was okay. No makeup boxes were harmed in the making of this live stream. Right, up in your cushion. On her cushion, see that? She's not content with just coming up on the couch. She's got to be on a cushion. Yeah, 10. Can't believe it. 10-year-old. It can't be true. She's my puppy. She's the puppy of the house. Aren't you? You're the puppy. I can't believe you're 10. Stop it. That's 70 years. In human years. Don't be 70, Poppy. What are you doing? And she still sniffs her brother and stuff like that. It's disgusting. Sometimes mothers' eyes bleed. They carry on they too. They do love each other though. Just as well they're fixed. There'd be lots of Jack Russells. Oh, can you imagine it though? Gino's, good morning to you, lovely Gino's. Good morning. Can you imagine it, a house full of Jack Russell puppies? That'd be that. I would just lie on the floor like that and just let them all just run on top of me. Oh, you need that for Andrew Sky, a wee bit of body glitter. Nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with a bit of body glitter. I see I dread to. I don't think even body glitter on my body's not going to make it very good. You know what I mean? I'm going to need a miracle. Do you know? I'm going to need Cinderella's fairy godmother. That's the kind of help I need. Body glitter's never going to help all this that's going on. But on my face, I'll have a bit of I'll have a bit of sparkle on my face and all that. I'm all right for the neck down. That's where it all goes south. Really, for the neck down, that's where it just it is what it is. I suppose. Ben, there might be some more leather glove videos. There might be. I do have my leather glove. I don't know where my leather gloves are, mind you, but I'm going to need to look for them. Because it's getting cold. Ah, Sky, thank you so much anyway. Thank you very much anyway. But I think I do. I think, yeah, I know, Sky. I know you've got your eye going. I know. We see the telltale signs, don't we? We see the telltale signs. We're like, all right, okay. I'll go with the now. Let's just go with this the now. We'll just ride it out. We'll just ride it out. See that I remember a bad. I can't even tell you because it's. I'll tell you on I'll tell you on Saturday. There used to be a phrase for people making love to fat people like myself. Don't come at me. I'm talking about fat people like me. Right, that's a Saturday topic. I can't talk about that then. I'll remind me on Saturday to tell you, but they used to say something similar about riding the waves. Look at this now. I know what you are thinking. The poor woman needs a new house coat. I love this house coat. This is my favourite house coat. I don't know why. It just feels nice on me. I've got numerous house coats. I'm not willing to give this house coat up yet, even though it's got a rip in it. I'm keeping it. I'm keeping the house coat. So I'm just saying this, it's not because I've not got any other house coats. It's my favourite one. No, do you know what? I'm going to need to sew it or something. Like I'm going to need to maybe sew it because I just love the way this one is on your skin. It's a lovely, soft, feeling house coat. So, see if I answered up. Oh God, it's a shame for that woman. Look. She had no clothes at all. Her clothes are hanging. And I have got needles and threads about someplace. But they're the most comfortable clothes. Do you know, I can't help myself, right? Criticising my own self. But see, when I got my swimming in the morning, right, I'm getting up in the morning, I'm getting my gym bag ready, taking my drawers and my... Oh, yeah, NASA patch would be good to have some more tingle pink. I'd be like ready to go out into some space with my house coat. So I just grab in and go up to swim. My hair's never right, I've no makeup on. I'm going up for my swim as I am. And I go up there and some of the people are very well dressed. Do you know what I'm saying? Some of the people have got like Louis Vuitton bags and stuff like that. There's me, I've got my wee hiking bag I've had for 20 years or something. I've got that, but some of them have got like Louis Vuittons and whatnot, right? So they're up there with their Chanel gear and stuff like that. Now I'm up the way I am like this, but listen, I still don't put any airs or graces on. I'm still me and just talk to them, as if they're just pretend they're like a normal person. I know they've got Louis Vuitton and Chanel and all the rest of it, but let's just go with it. Just like, how are you doing? Catherine, good morning to you, good morning. Elle, good morning, Elle. Thank you for coming in. I'm glad you caught me live. Yeah, so there you are. So, and we walk up this week in a ramp thing as we're going to swimming, and I'm looking at them in front of me and thinking, why they're well put together, all that Chanel gear, and they look at the Louis Vuitton and that. It's lovely, lovely. That's a good bag, that. And then I look down at myself and think, oh, for God's sake, look at me. And do you know what I don't know if I told you this, but this is true. The other day when I had the wee fella, and he's non-stop, right? He is absolutely non-stop. So by the time I took him home, I was taking him out of the car and I realised I had my shirt on inside out. Inside out. So, the seams showing and the tags hanging out the back. And that's me up the fancy swimming like that. That's me. They must be like, oh, it's common as muck. Absolutely common. I'm a bit common. You're no lying there. You're not telling a fib. I'm very common actually. In fact, I was a Ned, but now I'm just common. I've what do you call it? Been promoted from Ned to a common person, so that it's all good. It's all good. See if I win the lottery, I'll be in here flaunting my Louis Vuittons and still be talking the same as what I do. Kiki, good morning, good morning. The way I say channel. This is it, Pip. I mean, when you've got a small child, you do go a bit with puke all over you and stuff. You do puke and shit and all that. That's the kind of our wee fella's. I'm sure he's teething now. He's had a bit of watery poo, so that's never good. Like, Jesus Christ, how can somebody so beautiful make something so dreadful? You wonder. Now, look, it's not just a boy thing, because girls stink like that also. But listen, I wouldn't have it any other way. Absolutely. It takes it out in me, though. It does. It takes it out in me, but it's all worth it. I mean, my whole day is absolutely. Pip, I hear you. I hear you. Up his back twice yesterday. Up his back twice. Jesus. And it's a struggle holding him in the one spot now, so you've got to try and give him a toy or something to play with while you're dealing with the situation. But even then, sometimes he can't be bored playing with that toy, and he's struggling about, and you're... See, with the time you manage to get the nappy and the cream and all that on, you're like, oh, that was a hard nappy there. And he's quite happy. Oh, it's fun though. They're very full of surprises. And in fact, he was in his space shuttle and he farted, and I was like, surely not, because he's just done one. He done one about half an hour ago. It must have just been a fart. Must have just been a fart. But yeah, he starts getting restless, and I was like, oh no, it's not been until he's followed through, and he did. Aye, he followed through a badging. I was like, oh, here we go again. And he kicks you, kick. I get that, but I don't mind that. I mean, his wee leggies. I love seeing his leggies kicking. Kicks hell out of me. So he loves Toy Story. See, I've been right into the Disney since we got the Disney Plus. Toy Story, loves Toy Story. So yesterday we watched Toy Story 2 and Toy Story 3. Listen, I'm a big woman, and I'm going to tell you, I was nearly crying again at Toy Story 3. I think it's kind of on par, like Bambi. Well, not as bad as Bambi, but Andy having to give up his toys like that. I was like, that was a bloody shame. Imagine having that in the Wayne's film. And Andy's like, bye bye, toys. away he goes to college and all that to live it up and have parties with Chad and drink beer with musicians playing and stuff like that. That's what he's away to do. He's away to join a frat party or something like that and left the wee toys there. I was nearly in tears. I was like, oh, it's just a terrible movie. Maybe I should turn it off. But I don't think I'll ever have him watching Bambi. I don't think I'll ever have him watch Mother. And I remember Bambi's, she's away at the shops. That's where she is. She's away at Bambi's mum's away to the shops. That's where Bambi. Why is the daddy shouting, it's okay, son, and not? Why is he shouting, mother, mother? Just because she's away at the shops, that's all. She's away at the shops for a very long time. She's dead, mummy. No, she's not dead. She's just over the other field. Mother! No, she's not dead. She's not dead. What's that noise? It's just somebody's lighting off a firework. It's not a gun at all. It's that smell. It's no venison. It's no venison. Pip, I had to turn off Pinocchio the other day, but it wasn't the original Pinocchio. It was the newer one that's kind of half animated and half no animated. Hey, it was the bit with the boys turning into the donkeys. Like that. They were turning it, and the wee fella's sitting, I've got him sitting in his pram, and he's got a great view of the laptop, so I'm looking at him and looking at this happening and looking at him and looking at these boys with the donkeys, and you can see him just sucking his dummy, and I was like, no, I need to put that off. That's too scary, that. That's a disgrace. That should be like a 13, that. I mean, I'm a bit traumatised with that, with the Lampwick. Hey, Lampwick's a bit of an asshole, isn't he? Stay away from Lampwick, son. See if you go to school and somebody's called Lampwick. Give them a wide berth, as we say in Glasgow. A wide berth. That just means give them the cold shoulder. Yeah, Dumbo's well. We've not watched Dumbo yet, but that's a badging into it. Did they not have Dumbo's mum Mad Elephant or something like that? Did they not have something like that? That was pretty bad. Nothing compares to the Song of the South, though, guys, if you've watched that. I did in my youth watch the Song of the South. See, I don't know if I could watch that now. I don't know if I could watch that now, the Song of the South, because it's so racist. It's unbelievable. Catherine, I enjoyed it. Yes, I watched Hocus Pocus 2. Yes, and I enjoyed it. I did enjoy it, and I had a wee smile on my face. It was good. I did watch it, and that was a wee bit sad, but then it turned out all right, so that I wasn't too bothered about that. But yes, it was good seeing them back again, the witches. And I liked to see the wee girls at the beginning. I thought they done a great job being the witches as well. I thought they were really, really good wee actresses, upcoming actresses. And wait to tell you this, light bulbs have been blinking in my brain all weekend. Wait to tell you that maybe you will be blown away. I was blown away with this fact, right? I was watching a great movie, if you haven't seen it, called The Village, and it's got Joaquin Phoenix, and it's about this village that's in the middle of nowhere, and the pretenders, monsters in the bushes and stuff like that, right? But the girl in it that plays the main role, she's the girl that's in the Jurassic Park movies with Chris Pratt. She's got the red hair. That's Ron Howard's daughter. I couldn't get over it. Jenny, was there something after the credits? What was after the credits? Do you know if there's something after the credits? I've missed it. I've turned it off before it ended. Oh, did I see it? Yeah, I didn't know that was Ron Howard's daughter. And see now when I look at her, I'm thinking, she's her dad's double. How did I not notice that before, that was Ron Howard's daughter? Is Green Rose in? I've missed her. There you are. Good morning, Green Rose. Good morning. Yeah, Ron Howard's daughter. I couldn't get over that. And I was thinking, she's a great wee actress, her. She's a really good actress. And that's how I thought, I'm going to look her up. Because I like to do that before. Let me see. Like Angelina Jolie, her dad was John Vaughan, I think his name was. He was in the Midnight Cowboy. That was Angelina Jolie's dad. You know, things like that. And I'm like, I can't believe that was Ron Howard's. Same colour of hair to it, ginger hair as well. Did I see the end of Hocus Pocus? Did I watch it to the very end? I don't think I did. I watched it to the girls go down the roads like that at the end, and that was all I seen. So maybe I'll need to go back and watch the end credits. Maybe I've missed them. See, that's what I do. That's what I do in a cinema. I'm like, right, let's get out of here before the rush and miss. Oh, oh, see, that'll be good. Oh, do you know what the problem? It'll probably be see the young girls. I bet you that they'll be that'll be if there is a Hocus Pocus 3. I think it'll be the young girls that'll be the witches. I don't think Bette Midler and that will be back. I think that was them. But God, I mean, many years ago was the original Hocus Pocus. Don't they look great for their age? See, you be a Hollywood star these days. The stuff that you can get done. I'd get a lot done. I don't know if I'd get a lot done with my face, but the rest of me, I'd be like, batter on in, plastic surgeon guy or woman. I don't know if I would actually, because I've heard some horror stories as well. See, you hear people that have been under the knife and it's turned out terrible. Look at poor Pete Burns. Remember Pete Burns? God rest his soul. I loved a bit of Pete Burns. But he went too far with his lips, and then his lips all got infected and stuff like that. And oh my God, it was a terrible, terrible thing that happened. Sky, you should watch it. It's good. It is a good one. Wait a minute, there's my daughter message me. What's up? Let me see, make sure everything's okay. Yeah, I seen that. I seen that. So it's somebody's is showing a picture this morning, right? In fact, can I enlarge this picture? It's a genius. Somebody's been a genius with this. Wait a minute to show you this picture. Can you see it? You put the lotion on the skin or you get the hose again. Isn't that a great one? That's a great idea. Buffalo Bill. Isn't that a good idea? You've never seen it either. Listen, Bill, I'm binge watching. Do you know what I'm going to watch when I come off of here? I'm going to watch Thor. I'm going to watch the Thor one that I've not seen. I kind of watched a bit of it yesterday, but I never got into it because I was too busy. The wee fella was sleeping. Thank you, Jenny. That's an awesome picture, isn't it, of the Silence of the Lamb thing. Yeah. Just takes its time loading up. And then I don't know what I'm going to watch. I've got that much to watch. It's been years. Right, I'm watching it now. Yeah, I missed that. See, that's me. I've turned it off before the end. Oh, the craft's good as well. Hercules. I don't know if I've watched the Hercules one. The craft's good. Oh yeah, I've not watched that in ages. I should actually watch it again. I like the lassie in it that she's also in Little Nicky. She's good. She's a good actress. Oh, that's what I watched. I watched I think it was Saturday or Friday last week. I'd watched The Hot Chick. That was so funny to watch again with what's his face? Um oh, why do I always forget the man's bloody name? El King's dad. That was so good. I watched that. And Adam Sandler, he's in it as well. There's somewhere you can hide your weed. I have a lot of people. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that missed it, Jenny. I'm glad I'm not the only one that missed it. But yeah, cool. What's his name? Oh, Bruce Bigelow. Um, see my bloody brain, honest to God. Do you know one of the really, really scary movie is The Descent? See, if you want like a really scary movie, The Descent is scary. It's about these girls that go cave diving. I'm never going to go cave diving now. Let me just say that. I just that no, I'm not keen going in the caves. I'm not keen in that. What the bloody hell? I'm going to need to. Rob Schneider, for goodness sake. Rob bloody Schneider. I keep forgetting his name. Rob Schneider. He's brilliant. The Descent's scary, isn't it? See, if you haven't watched that, that's one to watch. Watch The Descent. But listen, be prepared to be jumping out your shirt, as I was. Well, guys, I'm going to go. I'm going to make myself a hot chocolate or something. Or do you know what? Maybe have a... Oh, Constellation, I'm just about to go off now. I might have a chai latte. I quite fancy that today. Whatever you're doing, stay nice and snug and cosy and watch some good films and things like that. And I probably won't be back tomorrow because I've got the wee fella. But I'll be back on Thursday to see you and check in. And you can always get me on Facebook if you need me. And I love you all very much. And thank you for spending your time with me this morning. It means a lot. And I'm going to give you all a big kiss. Now, Edgevear Samar, have a lovely, lovely birthday. And I'll see you on Thursday. Bye, everyone.